Right from the get-go, we could tell that this year was going to be bigger than last year and the year before. We could see early on in the day from the registrations that were coming in that same time last year, we didn't have that many. So the interest was growing, and definitely we're happy that year on year it was growing. So we did know that, but we still got overwhelmed on day one at registration. If you were there, I'm sure you saw that. And we thought, oh, wow. It's one of those things that I was talking about how flustered we were in the morning, and one of the delegates said to me, that's a good problem to have. So that's, I would say, over the 3 days, it's been a mix of emotions. It's been exhilarating, exciting, it's been nerve-wracking, but above all, it's been inspiring. It's been very inspiring. And if you ask me about my highlights, I'd say one key such moment for me was during the opening ceremony when we had our Vice President grace the occasion and give her remarks. And during the Secretary General of Badia's remarks, she made an observation, and which made me think, oh wow, how amazing is that? So first of all, you have the Secretary General of Badia, which is a very powerful position, a woman in the Arab world as well. You know, that's not very common. And she recognized Dr. Zuma, who was the first woman chairperson of the AU, was right there with us, and the person who coined the phrase Agenda 2063, the Africa we want. And then, of course, we were also in the company of Ghana's first female vice president. So that for me was my highlight. I think in some of these things, I like to not be so rigid, because, you know, if you have fixed categories year on year and the times don't really dictate the right persons to fit those categories, then you have a problem, because you may be awarding people just to fit those boxes, but not because they are truly deserving, especially in those times. So it's good that we can be flexible. It's good that we can look at what is going on and find people who are truly inspirational and be able to celebrate them. The things that are consistent are, we want the quality, the standards to always improve, the credibility. I know you spoke to our chairman and he spoke to you about what we want to do next year to even improve the processes that we go through to do these awards. So yes, standard, quality, and the credibility of the awards. So we use keen eye to look at these things. A lot of research goes into it, into the people that get nominated. Once that is done and we are sure, then we can put them out to the advisory board. The advisory board of the Africa Prosperity Network is very knowledgeable. They're very experienced people. They are people who throughout their lives and careers have built a solid network around the continent and around the globe. So they are able to give us some very good feedback on the nominees that we present, and we trust their judgment. So that's what we've done in the past 2 years. But going forward, we're going to take it a step further, and we're going to bring in professional services to also help us in the process. Hi, my name is Adjoa Hackman. For me, Africa's prosperity means harnessing our creativity, innovation, youthful population, dynamism, culture, and everything that is so uniquely us to make the best of what we have.